Welcome to this essential guide on teaching teens about money through real-world practice. The best financial education doesn't come from textbooks alone. It comes from actual experience managing real money in real situations. Before your teenager steps into independence, whether that's college, their first apartment, or a full-time job, they need hands-on practice with financial decisions. Today, you'll learn practical strategies to give your teen the financial skills and confidence they need to succeed on their own. Hands-on financial experience is crucial for several reasons. First, learning by doing creates lasting understanding that goes far beyond memorizing concepts. When teens make real financial decisions, they truly internalize how money works. Second, practicing while still at home provides a safe environment for mistakes. Small errors now, like overspending on entertainment, prevent devastating mistakes later, like maxing out credit cards in college. Third, real experience builds genuine confidence. Teens who have managed their own money feel empowered rather than overwhelmed by financial independence. Finally, when there are actual consequences to their choices, teens learn accountability in a way that theoretical lessons simply cannot teach. The foundation of financial practice begins with opening a teen checking account. Look for a joint or monitored account at your bank. This provides the perfect balance. Your teenager gets real banking experience while you maintain appropriate oversight. With their own account, they'll have access to a debit card for everyday transactions, learning how to make purchases and track spending. They'll also learn mobile banking skills, checking balances, reviewing transactions, and understanding how digital money management works. Most importantly, they'll track their own spending patterns and practice balance management, developing awareness of where their money goes and how to maintain sufficient funds. Once the account is established, assign your teen real financial responsibilities. Consider giving them a quarterly clothing budget where they manage their own wardrobe purchases. This teaches them to balance wants versus needs and plan for seasonal requirements. They could also pay a portion or all of their phone bill, creating accountability for a recurring expense. Entertainment spending is another great area. Give them a monthly budget for movies, activities, and social outings, and let them decide how to allocate it. Personal items like toiletries and personal care products are perfect for teens to manage, as these are predictable, necessary expenses that teach routine budgeting. These real responsibilities create genuine stakes in their financial decisions. Earning money is a critical part of financial education because it teaches both work ethic and the true value of money. Traditional employment like retail positions, food service jobs, or tutoring younger students provides structured work experience and steady income. Neighborhood services offer flexibility. Lawn care, pet sitting, or babysitting can generate significant income while accommodating school schedules. Online opportunities are increasingly viable. Freelance work, content creation, or digital services let teens develop modern work skills. When teens earn their own money, they develop a deeper appreciation for what things cost and think more carefully about spending decisions. The connection between effort, earnings, and purchasing power becomes tangible and real. With income flowing in, teach your teen a simple budgeting framework. A straightforward approach is the 20-50-30 split. 20% of their income should go toward savings for future goals and building an emergency fund. This teaches delayed gratification and financial security. 50% covers spending on necessities and responsibilities, like their phone bill, transportation costs, or required supplies. The remaining 30% is for enjoyment, entertainment, dining out, and personal wants. This category teaches them to live within means while still enjoying life. This framework isn't rigid, but it provides structure while allowing flexibility. The key is having them actively decide where each dollar goes, making budgeting a conscious habit rather than a theoretical exercise. One of the most valuable lessons requires parental restraint, letting your teen make financial mistakes. Small mistakes now prevent major errors later in life. Allow them to overspend within safe boundaries so they experience the consequence of running out of money before their next paycheck or allowance. When mistakes happen, resist the urge to immediately bail them out. Instead, discuss what went wrong and explore together how they could avoid it next time. Let them experience running out of money and needing to say no to social activities. This creates lasting memory far more powerful than any lecture. Guide them to create their own solutions, maybe taking on extra chores, selling unused items, or simply waiting until they have funds again. These lessons in natural consequences are invaluable preparation for independent life. Between ages 16 and 18, it's time to introduce credit concepts responsibly. Credit will be part of their financial life, so better to learn under your guidance than through trial and error alone. One approach is adding them as an authorized user on your credit card. This allows them to build credit history while you maintain oversight and control. Set clear rules about when and how they can use it. Alternatively, consider a secured credit card, which requires a deposit that becomes the credit limit. This limits risk while teaching credit management, paying the full balance monthly, understanding interest charges, and seeing how credit affects their financial picture. Start with very low limits, perhaps $200 to $500. The goal isn't spending capacity, but rather education about responsible credit use and the importance of paying balances in full. Goal setting makes saving purposeful and tangible. Help your teen set 3 types of financial goals. Short-term goals might include a new phone, concert tickets, or video game console, achievable within a few months. Medium-term goals like their first car, a quality laptop, or a special trip require sustained saving over 6 months to a year. Long-term goals such as college expenses, a gap year adventure, or post-graduation plans teach extended financial planning. For maximum effectiveness, help them set up automatic transfers to separate savings accounts for each major goal. Automation removes the temptation to skip saving and makes progress effortless. Watching their savings grow toward meaningful goals creates positive reinforcement and builds the saving habit that will serve them throughout life. Celebrate milestones along the way to keep motivation high. Real practice builds both confidence and competence in money management. Through hands-on experience, your teen will understand money management principles before living alone, making the transition to independence far less stressful. They'll have confidence to handle financial challenges independently, whether that's an unexpected expense, a budget shortfall, or a major purchase decision. They'll have established healthy financial habits and mindset. Regular saving, conscious spending, and responsible credit use become automatic rather than forced. Most importantly, they'll be ready to thrive financially in adulthood. The investment of time and guidance now pays dividends for decades to come. Your teen won't just survive financially, they'll flourish, making sound decisions and building wealth throughout their life. That's the gift of real-world financial practice before independence.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.